What's happening, guys? Quick one for you here. Festive Deck of Fate event. And I just thought I'd do a quick video on it and tell you why this should actually be really accessible for a lot of people, especially if you have been doing the Yuletide Titan event. So with this, if you have yourself up to Sir Nicholas, you pull him now and guarantee yourself 7,000 points, is it? For a void, 7,000 points straight off the bat, okay? So coupled with that, we also have the free gift. My goodness, everything's coming at me here. What's going on? We don't need this right now. There we go. Grand claim. Good enough on your bike. Coupled with that, we have the prism pool. We did get a free gift today as well, so that means you can pull this. 3 days and 20 hours left on it means that it will be today, tomorrow, the next day. It may just be available on Friday, which means you could use it for the champion chase either if you need to use it there, but you can use it here to guarantee yourself at least the points for an epic. Now, on top of that, we do have the 2x chances going on today for the Primal shards. So if you're pulling Primal shards, you're going to get some points for that. Now, unfortunately, the get champions portion of it is, well, fortunately or unfortunately, depends how lucky you are. The get champions portion of it is from any source, so it's like a champion chase rather than like a summon rush. So you're only getting bigger points from the primals if you get lucky. So you'll get 1,400 for an epic, 5,000 for a legendary, and 15,000 for a mythical. So obviously you're hoping for a mythical anyway. You're doubly hoping for a mythical now. As well as that, you have the soul stones, and then we have artifacts and accessories as well. So it's a really achievable one. Literally, I pulled Sir Nick, I pulled the prism shard that I got, and I have 8,400 points. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 by 5, 40 as usual. So we need 40,000 points. So I need another 31,600 between the different events. As well as that, guys, not to be overlooked, we also have our fusion. So we should have a lot of these collected now. So if we go in here and throw these guys in, we're going to get ourselves a void epic. So let's fuse that up. We get ourselves a void epic, and we get ourselves 2,000 points. Now obviously we can repeat that more than once. I've only 2 left. I thought I had more than that, but I do already have one of the voids. I have herself. I have some more to collect. Wait, that's telling me. Oh, I'm clicking on the wrong thing. Yeah, panic for a moment there, guys. I was definitely thinking I was in trouble. And we can feed these in here and level my last one up. Which I actually have very few pots left. But we'll level her up. Oh, we have to feed them in again. That's a pain. That's a pain. But I will get 2,000 points for this. So it's very doable because we have lots of sources there at the moment for those easy low hanging points. Now the soul stones, I'd use your own judgment on those. And the reason I say that, well, use your own judgment on everything. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm not responsible for any of that. But what I am saying here is, with the soul stones, the soul stones are summon rush style. So the value is based on what you use, not what you get. Okay, so bear that in mind when you're pulling these. Mortal soul stones aren't going to be worth very much. Having said that, if you have 100 of them, that's 6,000 points. Same with these. If you have 10 of them, 6,000 points. Soul stones, 3,000 per pull. If you had 10 eternal soul stones, you're practically there already, and you'll get that Christmas champ. So that is my just little tidbit there, guys. We have lots of sources to get those points at the moment, and do we even have a chance of getting more? Let's see, where's the player in play calendar? Do we have a chance of getting more prism souls? Because we usually do. Sand Devil tournament. So we have another chance of getting another prism soul there. So if you run that, you can get another pull at him. And obviously then today we have our prism pulls. So I'm going to pull the prism pulls now. Absolutely, why not? And let's see how we do here. $2x, no better time. I don't have many, but okay, we have one epic. So there are, don't forget, there's double rates for everything on out of the primals at the moment. So there's never a better time to pull them than this. Another epic. Just because there's never a better time doesn't mean that I will strike anything, mind you. Very few primals there. But as you can see, those epics are adding up for me. A bit of gold or a bit of red would be brilliant. No, not a rare. Okay, but that is, I've just done the really low hanging fruit for my account there. What have we got here? Ooh, I wouldn't mind having a go at Argas, but we have the champion chase at the weekend, so I'll need to save stuff for that. Or if you went all out on some of the other events, you may not need to do champion chase yourself. So let's have a look. As I said, just getting the easily accessible stuff, I have myself up to 16,000, and we have 3 days left practically. Okay, so use your own recognizance, see what you can do, see what you can pull, see what makes sense for you to pull now. But there are some freebies basically for you to do there to get your points up, and you may decide that you want to go from, because he's not a bad champion. He has AoE block buffs, and his A2 is actually an AoE buff steal in disguise as well, so don't be underwhelmed by him. He is actually pretty good for Hydra, guys, so don't overlook him at all. He'll be able to do work on Hydra. Now that's it for me for today, guys. Thanks for joining me. Have a really fantastic Christmas, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.